Hey, Adhikesh, Kalanta. Hello, good night, and everybody. We are gonna start the stream now. Um, this game is gonna be Xgen versus Phantom Blade. All right, so we just did Xgen just played against Hot Singles Academy, and they did win. That is Xgen. Xgen won against Hot Singles. Um, Massive KD of 23 kills, 5 deaths, 50 assists. And the first time Hot Singles Academy playing, they ended up 5 and 23 with 8 assists. Um, I'll go through these stats a little later on because I wasn't able to upload them yet to the website. However, we'll just focus on this game here, which is gonna be another pretty exciting game, having Xgen playing Phantom Blade.
Your commands tire me!
Alright, so for the blue team, which is Xgen, they've decided to ban out Blitzcrank and Vega. And for the red team, Lee Sin and Amumu.
I'd keep my head down if I were you.
Draven out.
Alright, so Quinn is actually banned out for blue team and Draven banned out for the red team. First pick Zac, and that's gonna go over to Kroger in the jungle. Most probably, unless Convict is gonna play Zac in top lane. And for the red team, Phantom Blade, they've chosen Ziggs and Vi in the jungle. Alright, so it looks possibly like Trundle in the jungle or top lane. It is Trundle being locked in. We're not too sure as yet if Trundle is gonna go up top or if he's gonna go in the jungle. We'll have to wait to see if they do have a swap. Alright, and it's Javan being picked up for Xgen and Severe being picked up for Phantom Blade. So pretty tanky team already for Xgen. And the red team's pretty squishy with Ziggs and Severe, but they're now back into the ban phase.
Pathetic.
And Talon is going to be banned out for the red team. Although I don't think I've ever seen Xgen play Talon before, neither have I seen them play Amumu or Draven, so I don't know if Phantom Blade did their research on the enemy team, but these bans are pretty awkward coming out of Phantom Blade. However, blue team has decided to ban out Dr. Mundo.
I'm on to you.
And Twitch being banned out for Phantom Blade. Again, that's also a very strange ban because I haven't seen Kamwa play Twitch AD carry as yet. He has played Caitlyn, and in the last game against Hot Singles Academy, he played Tristana. So I haven't
It's
seen
your
him play
funeral.
Twitch yet, and that's a peculiar ban. He actually played Severe in the first game against Hyperspace, and he played Tristana last game. So I wouldn't be surprised if he picks up Caitlyn, or if he even picks up Lucian. Or Jin. I've seen him play Jin already as well, so. But Victor being picked for the mid lane, and that'll be for Gavacon. And on Phantom Blade side, they've picked locked in Sion. Alright, so it is going to be Lucian locked in there for Camwa. So who is going to be the support? Is it going to be a support Javan? Yeah, it could possibly be a support Javan. I'd seen Uzu and Zac possibly be in the top lane with Kroger going Trundle in the jungle. And Shirkwan going tanky as well, so this is now picking. Ooh, okay, so it's actually going to be Zac support with Javan top lane and Trundle in the jungle. And on the red team, we're gonna have Malphite being locked in, going in the top lane to face that Javan. Sion possibly will be support. Severe as AD carry, Vi in the jungle, and Ziggs in mid lane. In terms of team composition, both teams pretty tanky, with the Trundle Javan Zac and the Sion Malphite and Vi. Vi could either go off tank, so she could go a bit tanky. Victor with that nice AoE ult. Zac could get a ult as well to either knock players for the engage to knock players into his team, or to disengage and knock players the enemy away from his team. Javan with a nice lock up ult as well. So I think ult synergies, Javan ult, Victor ult. Trundle will focus the tanks, which would be Malphite or Sion, and Lucian with the culling in the back line. And in the red side, we have Sion ult. He could either chase, but Malphite with could be a huge knockup. Vi with the single knockup, and Ziggs with the AoE ult. So we're just gonna look at some of the stats from the games that before. Phantom Blade has not played a game yet, so this is going to be their first game of GamesCon 2017 in the Group 1 stage. And Xgen already having some pretty huge KDAs. I haven't been able to calculate the new set of stats in as yet once after they played Hot Singles Academy, but Convict already was with a huge KD of 9 in the top lane with 7 kills, 2 deaths and 11 assists. Jungle Kroger, he ended up with a big KD of 7.0, and in mid lane Gavacon 18.0, AD carry Camo on 17 and support with 13. Just looking at some of the tables as well now, Lord CHS is topping the top lane with a KD of 14.5. However, I won't know if that will change since Convict has played another game, and I have to calculate it still. Vigilance still up there with the 8.5, KD Kroger with 7.0. Gavacon is on top with that 18 KDA. And this is going to be his second game, third game, so we'll see if team is able to maintain that number 1 position. Camwa is still in number 1 position with 17 KD, and Vylon is first ahead of King Uzu. However, King Uzu has played that second game. He did get 1-1 and 15, which is going to be pretty big. That's actually going to be a 16, added 16 to it, so he actually might be in pretty strong contention for taking over Vylon. I think he actually might end up on about a 30.2 KD. So I'll have to do calculations after this match, but yeah, we're just waiting for the 3-minute mark to get onto the Rift, and this is going to be the third game of Group 1. Xgen, this is going to be their third game. They've already won against Hyperspace, Hot Singles Academy, and they are going to play Phantom Blade for the clean sweep to get 9 points. If they do this, they'll they will top the first place position, and they'll have to be playing the second place position from Group 2 in the semi-final stage of GamesCon 2017. That's still yet to be determined because there is a three-way tie for second place in the Group 2, because Hyperspace Academy set Scrub Nation and We Against the World, ending up with a tie on 3 points each. So we're just getting into the loading screen now. Okay. So just looking at some of the summoner spells, Javan with teleport, Malphite with teleport, Exhaust for both supports, and Ignite in mid.
A summoner has disconnected.
Right, so I think there'll be a pause. Right, so just gonna have to wait until the game is unpaused. Right, so the game is unpaused. Right, so blue team making the way to the top half of the jungle, and red team
To Summoner's Rift.
going to both sides of the jungle. Ooh, that's a strange place to put a ward. Malphite actually places his ward in the red brush.
30
I'm not
seconds
too
until
sure why.
minions spawn.
Because if the enemy was invading, they possibly would have been on them already. And Sion placing a ward in connected within their own jungle to the entrance of the river on the bot side.
Minions have spawned.
Trundle and Zack. Okay, we're moving. Alright, Trundle gonna start with his red buff, and Sion's gonna. Sorry, Vi is gonna start with her red buff as well. So, because Malphite did have to leash for Vi, Jarvan will know that most likely Vi started with her red. Krogan now going after his Wraith Cam. And in bot lane, Camor already on 4 CS and putting down the poke onto Severe. Vi just completing her blue buff, Trundle making his way up to his blue buff. Vi now going after her Grom, and Jarvan already getting the Malphite down to about half health. J-Killer just missing that CS in mid lane. He's already falling behind. He's now on 6 CS compared to Victor's 13. And oh wow, this is actually a bold play from the red team here. They're going after Dragon at 3 minutes, and that's going to be a mountain raid. Smite already being used from Vi. Smite won't be up another 80 seconds, so and in the meantime, Kroger getting a gank in mid lane. Oh my gosh, did he fail flash there? Yeah, he did. And first blood goes to Trundle. And this is going to be the first dragon taken so early at 3 minutes, going to Phantom Blade. So Ziggs giving up his life there, but his team was able to secure the dragon. Zack is gonna get knocked up there from Sion. Blue team Xgen playing pretty aggressive in the bot lane. 26 CS already for Camor compared to Severe 7. Nice knock up there. Force flash there from Sion. Wasn't able to complete the kill Camor, but he's still a huge. He still has a huge advantage. He's already on 30 CS and Severe on 7. In mid lane as well, Victor on 32 CS compared to Ziggs 15. Nice knock up there from Jarvan. Malphite is gonna get stuck here underneath the turret. Vi is trying to come in to support. Flash coming there from Malphite. And Vi is with him. Trundle coming back around. This is gonna be a fight. Vi trying to fight the Trundle by himself. And Victor gets the kill onto Malphite still. So Jarvan already on 34 CS recalling with 1 kill, able to complete the turret with Duke. He's gonna now return to lane. He's not gonna use the TP. And Victor yet to recall. He's on 43 CS with 1 kill. Surprisingly, Trundle has just recalled. Okay, Trundle just recalled. He's gonna complete Sofa's bid. Uzu just missing that knockup. But Camo's still gonna fall. Sorry, Sion's still gonna fall to Camo. He's gonna get chased down now. Vi was coming in for a gank, but didn't see the follow-up from Severe, so she just opted to back out. And she's going back into her jungle, possibly to go for the wolves, yeah. The Demacia coming out there from Javan gets the kill onto Malphite, and he's pretty big right now. He's 2 kills, 0 deaths, 51 CS compared to 15. King Uzu gets the knockup, lands the Q, and Sion's just standing there taking the damage. And Dragon will be up in another 2 minutes, and it will be a water break. Lucian recalling and being able to buy that BF sword is going to put him in with some big damage. Severe recalling and buying a cloak of agility. Trundle just trying to pressure mid lane here, passing through. Vi is in the top half as well. Trundle is going to spot out Vi. Vi has her out, Trundle doesn't. But he's fighting Trundle by himself. Oh, flash coming out there from Korga, but Vi still gets a kill after flashing after him. And Victor picks up the kill onto Vi. Victor now with the double buff. G-Killer flashing there. Oh my god, the Ignite. Is he gonna get the... Yep. They trade the kills there. G-Killer out... I would say he outplayed him there. Was able to get him under the turret. Victor got 1 turret hit. He did get the explosion off to get him back. And... even though he was ignited, he knew he was gonna die, he still followed up and got the kill onto Victor. Blue team getting their first turret in the bot lane. Oh, Vi, Sion trying to bait that Vi. Vi is gonna get popped the passive of Zac, but he isn't able to get the kill. Zac going back in, knocking up Vi. Oh, nice Q there. Flash coming on from Zac, oh, but he's gonna just die to GamesCon. Zig putting himself into position. Gets a shutdown onto Kamwa. He's gonna run now. Being chased by Severe, popping the ult. Gets the Ziggs away safely. Kroger coming in the top lane for a gank now. Gonna slow the Malphite. Javan gonna jump on him. And he's now on 3 kills. He's already completed a Youmuu's Ghost Blade, and red team with the objective of control here of Dragon. There is no ward from the blue team, and this could possibly be their second Dragon. It's going to be uncontested. Yep, they actually, blue team Xgen is actually trading the Dragon for Rift Herald, and red team having some great objective control here, able to get their second Dragon at 11 minutes. However, they did have to trade that off for the Rift Herald. Javan picking up Rift Herald there. Zac getting the knock up onto Ziggs, and Victor finishes the kill. So they are going to see this mid turret now. Sion and Severe coming to defend. Oh my god, they get stunned from Victor. Victor's ult is gonna get the kill onto Sion. Convey pops his Youmuu's. He's gonna go after Shirkuan. Malphite ults away, but not able to get away. Victor getting the kill. And this Malphite is having a bad game. Vi coming in from behind now, looking for a kill. Oh my gosh, he misses the Q! Pops the ult, Ziggs gets the ult off as well, and Victor going to get shut down from Vi and Ziggs. Vi in a really bad position there. Zac was in on the back line, gets a knock up onto Ziggs and to Severe. Severe popping the ult. They are running for their lives. Convict now coming to join the fray. Not a minion wave there to help push. Javan is gonna pop the Rift Herald there in mid lane, and it is a siege down in mid now. The focus has swapped from the Xgen team onto Rift Herald, and Xgen on 15 kills to 4 from Phantom Blade. Xgen is also 10,000 goal lead. Victor with 7 kills, 2 deaths. Lucian with 3 kills, 1 death. Javan with 3 kills, 0 deaths. He's gonna possibly get a next kill here. Vi trying to engage there onto Convict. He just ends up dying to this fed Javan. Oh, this is gonna be a massacre here. Yep, that's our next 2 kills for Xgen. And the siege is going on in mid now. Javan getting that kill there. Gavacon going after Malphite. That death ray doing some pretty big damage. Gets the AA and gets a kill onto Malphite. Lucian focusing this second tier turret now in mid lane. That's their 4th turret of the game. King Uzu looking for a knock-up, nice knock-up there onto Vi, gets the Vi insane ulting Lucian. Severe in the backline trying to do some damage, but she doesn't have much damage. She only has completed her boots and also a cloak of agility, but not much damage there. Ziggs coming from the back, popping the passive of Zac, and they're gonna pick up the kill onto Zac. Chase now gonna ensue onto Lucian. And Malphite still going after Lucian, gets the slow. He's gonna go after him. He doesn't have much mana. Ziggs coming in with the ult. Lucian is able to dodge it. Malphite picks up the kill though. And Trundle trying to support his team member. was a little too late. Victor now with a death ray. Insta delete there for Malphite. And Gavakon is huge right now. He's 10 kills, 2 deaths, 3 assists. Already completing his Lich Bane and his perfect X score. Xgen already 13,000 goal ahead at 16 minutes, 23 kills and 6 deaths. They're pretty much in control of this game. They're actually dominating this game. Death ray again there from Gavakon. Javan catching Devi out. That gets a knock up. Javan pops the ult. And that's still going to be a deadline. The focus now is on to Malphite. Victor again picking up that kill. He's now on 11 kills. Focus now on the top tier second tier turret. And the inhibitor turret is now Sion. I think he DC'd. Okay, no, he's actually trying to run back. Uzu going in, gets a knock up onto Severe, gets the bounce back over the wall, and Gavakon will pick up that kill onto Severe. "26 kills now. Inhibited turret is the focus in the top lane. Trundle doing some damage onto it. Malphite coming to defend with Sion. And Xgen playing it pretty safe, looking to just regroup. And Lucian is bot lane, farming up 129. He's completed his Essence Reaver and Static Shiv by looking for the pick. He gets the Q, culling coming down from Lucian, not much damage, no follow-up, and he's just going to recall. Well, they had the objective control on Dragon, but now Vi is gonna get caught out here. Gonna get knocked up from Javan. Javan still gets a kill onto Vi. Javan on 8 kills now, 0 deaths, 4 assists. And this Trundle focusing Malphite. Uzu going into the back line. Death Ray coming out there from Gavakon. Picks up the kill now on 13 kills. And Xgen now gonna clear that minion wave in the bot lane. Gonna focus this second tier turret while Lucian is in the top lane getting that inhibitor turret. Sion ults, Lucian flashes. Oh my god, that... He's still going! Convict flashing death! This is a massacre. Bot Xgen getting that bottom inhibitor turret, getting the inhibitor now. And now they're gonna focus the mid inhibitor turret now. Zac jumping in, not able to get the knock up. But yeah, they are able to get the inhibitor turret in mid lane and going for the inhibitor now. Krog is gonna get picked out there. And it's 29 kills to 7 kills. And they have a huge lead of about 18,000 gold. Alright, so focus from the red team is on Zack. He's caught out here. Gets the bounce, flashing away. And Javan's coming in from the side now with... He's gonna get the knockup onto Vi. Death Ray coming out. Deleted Vi. Malphite flashing over the wall, also away from the team. He was still able to get the knockup. And the focus now is on Sion. Sion using his ult to run away. He'll get away to safety. And Lucian just getting the inhibitor in mid lane. Death Ray, oh my gosh, that's just ridiculous. That damage is pretty big on Victor. And the Nexus turrets are going to fall now. Lucian's in top lane, getting the inhibitor turret. Going after the inhibitor now. Nexus turrets are down, the Nexus is open. Victor getting another kill onto Severe. And Xgen with 37 kills, the 7 kills, 30 kill lead. Gonna close out this game. And GG Xgen. Alright, so congratulations Xgen on your third consecutive win. You've now qualified for GamesCon to be the second team to qualify for GamesCon. For the semi-finals and finals, you're now on 9 points. Phantom Blade still having a few games to play against Hot Singles Academy and also Hyperspace. So we'll see how they can regroup and possibly get themselves together to probably win a game or two to try to qualify for the next stage of GamesCon. Alright, so I don't know if we have any more games scheduled for tonight, but if we do, we'll definitely go on stream it. And thank you everybody for joining us, and see you at GamesCon.